Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I can't believe this. Nobody can. You go around the world and you want to be like your idols, don't you, you sick little dirty boy? You watch TV and you want to be that man. You want to steal his skin. You want his talent. You're like the aliens and the Monstars. You know what I'm talking about? The original Space Jam.
Give me sugar. I want to steal your essence. I want to be a farmer who talks down to his wife and makes him make meals. And the meal I want is a fucking glass of sugar
I
water.
love how your version of it just jumped instead of being on the Monstars from Space Jam. You're like, yeah, I want to be in that. What is it? Was it a Jackson Pollock painting? The one with the farmer with the pitchfork?
Yeah, exactly. And I want to have control over cockroaches and kill David Cross for talking bad about cockroaches.
I need your sugar and give me the galaxy.
Don't do that.
I need Orion's belt.
Yeah. War, that means more food for my family.
Oh, 18 million of them.
Yeah. It's a long trip. I'll need a snack. That was who I've always imitated. A giant bug just taking over a farmer's body.
Which is crazy, because if you explain to somebody that's never seen the movie and you went, this big, bad, evil alien cockroach is killed by the noisy cricket, and do not explain anything, end it there, and let their imagination run.
I always found it super impressive that they could debone a human skin and just shove themselves inside of it.
I don't understand why you think that's crazy when we do it to chickens.
Ooh, good point.
Somebody's out there, somebody that just like
that cleanly though.
Yes, they treat us like veal. They're like, hey man, we got to get them young. They're tender.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, so people want to be their idols like the Monstars. Sorry, I took it a different way.
So I was watching the memorial, and I saw Scheffler. What amounts to him? Now, this is crazy to me because everybody's like, he had a mental break, and I was like, this is the most Disney mental break I've ever seen in my life.
He broke out into song?
Yeah, he was.
I hit it in the water.
I don't even understand. Bom, bom, bom. I can't. Oh, now I'm just doing a Queen song. I can't hit it there now. So he's going through and having this conversation. Not just profanity.
What conversation with who and what?
With his caddy. So the whole thing is, he's like, I just don't even understand anymore. I flushed a 7-iron right there, and you're telling me a stiff wind's coming through? And he's doing this all while he walks 30 yards to what I assume is like the blue or the white tee box that they removed, and just drops it on the tee box. He's having this conversation doing this, and I'm like, wow. In my head, I was browbeating. Like, dude, I had a casino-like beatdown of myself for the last Monday when I was playing with strangers because I was so in my head. And a guy's like, my teammate goes, I think that's good for a gimme. And I just look back and go, yeah, if it's in a putter's length, pick it up. And I just walked over into my ball, pissed off. And then I was like, that was a real, oh, hey, we're still within the 10 minutes. That was a real penis thing way for me to talk.
Yeah, that is, like, I knew you said you had a really bad Monday, but it's so funny that you bring up Scotty Scheffler's thing, because I saw a bunch of articles on, like, the normal news feed, and I was thinking about how all of these stupid news outlets have to over-sensationalize everything, so you click on the article. So it's like, Scotty Scheffler blows up on his caddy. And it's like, I know for a fact he didn't. And I didn't even watch it. I didn't click on the articles because I know I'm like, they're lying. Every time I click on one of these things, it's never what they say it is.
Why is it? Now, here's blowing up now on a caddy. according to today, and that is, I am talking loud enough that you can hear me instead of just whispering to my caddy.
Instead of just being like, hey, man, I wish you would have told me about that stiff wind.
I mean, half the time, the way they talk, they might as well raise their shirt up like they're LeBron trying to hide what they're saying to their caddy.
Oh, when I go on the golf course, I put my head cover over my mouth so people can't read my lips and know what the play is.
Guys, they might get a read on this break.
Yeah. I just have a head of a panda that I put on my driver in front of my face.
You know what? That was
talking.
so funny the way you abbreviated that first, because I was picturing you bringing up a Teflon pan right in front of your face. Hey, guys, nothing sticks to me. And I think this is breaking right to left. I'm going to play 2 cups outside the hole.
Well, I do have to bring my baking sheet with me on the golf course to hold over my head so the satellite rays don't hit my head while I'm on the golf course, you know.
So, and it's funny. Okay, we're over time, so I'm going to say, first hole, I hit a putt. I don't know how. I go way left off this lie, and get up there, I hit in the sand, and then I'm like, I hit onto the green, I hear, nice shot. And in my head, I'm like, fuck all of you. That sucked. I'm 10 feet away. And I hit the putt short. And I finally putt out. I was the last one because I was closest at that point. And the guy that I'm playing against walks by, and all he hears to me is on the green of hole 1 go, God, you are a fucking pussy. And I'm like, oh, this is this round. I'm already in it.
I can't believe you're that upset from a bunker shot being 10 feet from the hole.
Oh, dude.
That's stupid. That's a stupid expectation.
Culmination, dude. It is a culmination of the previous 2 shots.
Oh, okay.
I was I was mad.
I get it. I get where you get that, what can get there, but it's just like I don't get why. Yeah. Anyway, but making a bad putt then sucks. Yeah, that sucks.
Oh,
but
no.
I could get calling yourself a pussy at that point.
Oh, yeah. To leave it short, not even give it a chance. I was so mad.
Ball.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I was like, and so, of course, I shot terrible. It was really fun. It was about hole 6 where I gave up and went, I lost. Now I'm going to have fun. And then it was fine. All of a sudden, I was like the best playing partner, having fun, joking with everybody. But until that, I was like, pure competition. I want to win. I suck. I guess I lost. Okay, let's have fun now.
Well, why don't you just try to take that mentality into the competition part too? Because it sounds like you played better after that too.
Not really.
Oh, okay. Well, then you just suck ass.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah. With a straw, dude. Right into the sphincter.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's a blow up. And also, like, what Scotty Scheffler did was not a blow up. How is that a blow up when fucking Sergio Garcia went like ape shit at the Masters and like destroyed something? That's a blow up. That's a fucking meltdown.
Oh yeah. Which I take pride. I don't throw my clubs. I never
anymore.
Oh. I was going to do I never have in the past 8 years.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, I know for a fact you've thrown your clubs.
I've thrown my bag.
Yeah, that's bad.
I've launched my putter to the next tee and broke it.
You have the temperament of an 8-year-old.
I used to, for sure. When I was 8.
Yeah. Yeah, and you never matured.
I haven't, dude. I've kept my temper largely in control. Everybody used to say I had a temper problem, and I curbed that when I was 36 years old.
Kind of. I've been in a golf cart with you since you've been 36 years old, and you've literally gotten so mad that you go mute. You take a vow of silence on the back 9 and don't say anything.
Dude, that's being an adult. Trust me, what's going on in my head is the fires of Mordor. Like, I am just leveling things.
I think you need to start talking through your shots like you're commentating on it, like what you're trying to do. I think it would help you more.
Oh, so I can be like those jerk-offs where I watch and they're like, oh, that is terrible. I'm like, you couldn't hit that. Every time I watch that now, I'm critiquing the commentators like, oh, that's just awful. You have to land it here. I'm like, you couldn't hit that shot if people put money on the line.
Yeah, no shit. Like, I feel that way about that. I saw somebody had a putt. They missed it, and it left it short. And the guy goes, that's an absolutely you can't leave a putt like that short. If you leave a putt like that short, unless it's like a defensive putt, like it's unacceptable to do that. And it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, you have no idea what his strategy is. You have no idea what his game is like, really. I know you watch him week in and week out, but you don't know what the game plan is. Like, the game plan might be just make par on this hole and get the fuck out.
Oh, 100%. No, but it's so funny because I am a master of self-destruction when it comes to golf. The times where I've played good, and I don't know how, because it was actually playing it one shot at a time. You think by saying that it's super easy. Dude, hit a bad shot and go into the wrong fairway and have to cross trees and see if you can hold your composure.
Oh, I do now because I'm so used to doing that I'm just like, oh, cool, we're just doing the thing we always do. Oh, familiar territory. You get me in the middle of the fairway I'm supposed to be playing. I'm like, this is weird. I don't like this. Why is there no obstacle to go around?
Dude, it's crazy.
Why don't I have any obstruction? Why don't I have to hit a punch shot here? You know how many times recently I've put it in the middle of the fairway and I've just hit a knockdown punch 5-iron 200 yards because I'm like, I don't want to try to hit a stock 7-iron up in the air. I'm just going to bunt it down there.
Oh, yeah, why not?
It works. I'm like, why am I trying to do fancy things when I'm not a fancy boy?
Oh, I get that. I love hero shots, though. You see them, you're like, I can do this. It's like calling your shot at the plate.
Yeah. Oh, I had a hero shot the other day. I played last Thursday, and I put it right behind a tree, but there was the canopy was lifted up under it. I had like 4 feet to like go under it, and it was like a 10-foot tree, right? So I had to hit 4 feet, 10 feet, and then it could rise.
Okay.
Right? I took a 7-iron, lofted it down. I had 150 yards to the hole, knocked it to 10 feet. I hit it directly under like a screamer riser, and then it just like landed and rolled up on the green to 10 feet.
Nice.
It was awesome.
Nice. To continue my fun, third hole, hit a drive, fades a little bit over, goes... And I hear, oh, that's not bad. I go, yeah, if you like playing right behind a tree. Oh, no, you're not. And I walked up there and I go, not, huh? And I was right behind the tree.
Right.
Like, and that was the same hole I did the whole putter comment. So that hole, as a hole, was awful for being just a playing.
Oh, yeah. You had a double eagle in fucking being an asshole.
Yeah. Oh man, I had a cool albatross ass.
Yeah, you had an albatross asshole moment.
Yeah.
You were just a big old bird of asshole.
Yeah, I really was. I was a piece of crap on that par 5.
Yeah. Do people in your league like you?
Yeah, it's only when they talk to me when I'm playing bad that they get that. A lot of times, it's like, if I'm playing bad, I'm not talkative.
Right. And they probably all know that. They just know you cared about playing and wanting to play well.
Yeah, if I'm playing what I expect and decent...
And I'm sure you're like
talk.
jovial around like the putting green and warming up, like you talk to people and you're fine.
100%.
So well, that's good then. At least people understand like you want to compete and you want to play well. So people take your dickishness in a little bit of a stride. At least they take it with a grain of salt. At least.
Well, they realize it's the competitiveness. They still an asshole, 100%. Yeah. I get it. And
they're like, great guy, just a fucking prick on the back nine.
Yeah. Dude, when he hits the links, his mode shifts. He's Jekyll and Hyde. If he's playing bad, just leave him in the dust.
I've never seen somebody have such a bad like switch if they're playing so bad. I've ever seen somebody be so affected mood-wise by doing something.
Yeah.
And then I say that, and then I remember me doing anything. I'm like that with golf still a little bit too. I've gotten over it. I think I've finally pushed beyond that, and I just go, when shit starts happening, I go, this is what it is. I just like, this is what this round's gonna be. I'm just gonna play and do what I can.
Yeah,
but this is just gonna be what it is.
Yeah. It's rough.
Yeah, it can be. You were in the rough.
Yeah, really. So, fast forward to today.
Mm-hmm.
I almost died twice, and I'm not being hyperbolic. I wish.
This is what you get for being a dick on the golf course.
Yeah.
God was like, "How about you fucking check yourself, you piece of shit."
So, I'm not joking.
Oh, God.
2 times.
You almost died twice today?
Yes.
You have double the final destination points built up against you now? Yeah.
First one, driving back, and a camper pulling a car decides to switch over 2 lanes and stop. The towing vehicle almost clips me. I have to slam on the brakes, swerve to a lane over, and stop because he went over to that lane. So he crossed over 2 lanes, stopped, and had to turn. I'm like, you missed your turn, buddy. What are you doing? Because behind me, 3 cars, thankfully, because a tow truck's behind me, stops, saw what was happening. Once that guy turned, waited so I could get back on the road. The
Jesus.
guy drove me off the road.
That's crazy. Like, but like off the road as in just like on the shoulder. Like you didn't
I almost had to because the guy just barreled over. I'm like, dude, you missed your turn. What are you doing?
Damn, you almost got taken out by a fucking retiree
Yes.
just dragging their car around behind them.
Yeah. I mean, I think in car terms, that's a switchblade knife.
Yeah.
Just towing a car.
Yeah. If you cause an accident with the car you're towing behind you, like imagine it hits that thing and it doesn't affect, it just like detaches that car and they just keep going and they're just like, this thing's driving a lot faster all of a sudden. I got a lot more get up and go.
Yeah,
See,
exactly.
I told you we didn't need the engine redone, Gladys.
Man, this thing's handling. Oh, there's a fire in 2 vehicles. One of them's mine.
That's a weird. That Toyota Camry's the same color as ours.
Yeah. I didn't know. It's blue. It's not supposed to catch fire.
Damn, so this dude just whipped it right off, and was it going to catch your front end is what was going to happen and spin you out?
It would have caught the front half of my vehicle. I was right next to him.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, so it was like you were in his blind spot is what happened.
Yeah, it didn't, just not paying attention.
Yeah.
He checked his, like, he did not turn his head. He just did the little mirror check, and that was it.
Wait, so was he merging left or merging right?
Left.
Yeah, okay, yeah. He was just, as a dude who used to drive trucks and trailers for his job, like, I would, I have giant fucking wood pieces in the back of a trailer. You can't see out the back. One of our trucks was so bad because it had a dump body on the back of it.
Mm-hmm.
It blocked the complete back window. So you had to use the rearview mirror, and then that's why I was always made sure somebody drove with me, like was in the passenger seat, and I was like, look out that fucking window and tell me if you see anybody in the blind spot.
Yeah.
Like, get your fucking head out there. Because, yeah, like, if you don't check the blind spot, there's a car there, you're running right into them. You're fucked, because you can't see.
Yeah.
It's literally called the blind spot.
Yeah. So...
But he just really needed to make that turn. Otherwise, he wasn't going to get his favorite parking spot at the state park.
Dude, it's crazy. He got over, and I shit you not, it's 70. We're going 70 miles an hour. He gets over, and in 50 feet, it was just like 50 feet, boom. Mm-hmm. That's all we had. I'm like, you stupid prick.
Yeah. So you almost died, you think, in this situation. So you're saying your car's safety mechanics are shitty.
No, because here's what I'm saying.
You don't trust your car.
What would have happened is because of the way that ditch is, I would have rolled down there going at that speed and gone into oncoming traffic.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, that's exactly what would have happened.
So
Oh man,
that happened.
brutal.
I'm like, fuck. That's awful.
And then the next time you almost shocked yourself plugging in your bullet blender.
No, it was something much cooler. So
okay.
what was happening is, ladies and gentlemen, a little chemistry happened. So I decided, okay, got home, had plenty of time to clean. Let's do some cleaning. Go in and just get in the shower. I'm like, what's the best way to clean off soap scum, stuff like that? And I found this deal, and it's like, hey, soap and vinegar. Okay, I get soap and vinegar, and I'm scrubbing this off. And I'm like, oh, man, unfortunately, I use natural bar soap, right? So there's one that was a coal. So it's just black. And I'm like, man, that is not coming off from when it was run off. So you take a shower, you put the bar up on the tray, it leaks down, and it goes on the floor. Like, it goes down the wall, on the floor. And I'm like, man, that's not coming off. So I grabbed some bleach. And I put that
fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. I knew this is where this was going. As soon as you said chemical compound, I was like, fucking moron. Don't do it. I know the story because you're like, you already preempted the ending, but I'm sitting here like a horror movie going, oh, fucking do it, man. He's fucking trapped. Don't fucking do it.
So I sit there and I'm like, whoo, I'm scrubbing away, and I'm like, ooh, this, Like, I was a good minute, and I was like, this is bad. You can look up of the cool gas it makes. I won't tell you. I'll let you do the thing, because I looked it up. And when it was after that minute, and I was just like, whoo, this is burning. Washed it, turned on the shower, let it wash all that stuff down. Got a cup of water, making sure all that went down the drain. It was... Yeah. Ooh, it was a little spicy.
Yeah, you made fucking chlorine gas, you fucking moron.
There you go.
Yeah, I
the
knew.
Side
I couldn't
effects
remember.
Are pretty
I couldn't
gnarly.
remember if it was mustard gas or if it was or chlorine. That's why I was looking it up, because I couldn't. I was pretty sure it was one of the two.
Yeah.
I can't remember. What is it, like Comet and like
bleach?
Comet and bleach makes mustard gas.
Yes,
right.
Yes. That would have been far worse.
Yeah.
So just destroys you is what it does.
Yeah. I can't, dude, your whole fucking place had to smell like terrible. Did you air it out? Did you fucking at least like air out your apartment afterwards?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. you haven't opened a single fucking window in that place. Nathan's like, if I can survive this, I only become stronger.
Vegeta mindset, baby.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, that's so. Yeah, you can't combine those things. This is like cleaning 101 for me. You get one cleaning product, right? Mm-hmm. That's it. You don't use anything else. Like, there's just, you pick one thing. So if you're gonna clean your shower, you only use bleach in there. Like, you use the spray bleach stuff. That's it. No other chemicals, nothing, no soap, no nothing. It's just that. Just to avoid the possibility of chemical warfare.
This is the problem. They put all these chemicals and expect everybody to be a chemist and understand that if you mix these, you make warfare weapons that help you clean.
Hey, but at least now, for when the end times happen, you know how to make war crime weaponry.
Yeah. Oh, it was awful.
Who would have thought, doing the responsible thing and cleaning my house, I would learn how to create a war crime?
I mean, it's insane.
Dude, the fact that you also wash that down the drain, like, doesn't that mean you're just like... I think about this all the time, because, you know, when you clean your showers and all that stuff, you rinse the bleach off or the vinegar or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Is there just chlorine gas and mustard gas in all the sewers all the time? Like, how are those pipes not, like, just filled with toxic chemicals like that all the time?
It really makes you wonder, if you work at a water treatment plant, how do you survive?
Yeah. Yeah, and if we're sending those water treatment plant stuff to AI data centers, how are the AI data centers not exploding because they're getting shit water that has chlorine gas in it?
It's insane. Like, amount of stuff. And now that you say that, makes me go, how's anything survive? Like, if they get a full turd to show up at the water treatment plant, that should honestly be studied, right? Because all the chemicals should be breaking that down.
Yeah, it should be dissolving it.
Yeah, be like, guys, somebody's been eating something that's not meant for humans.
Yeah. Well, that's how we found out that there's a cockroach alien inhabiting a farmer's body.
Yes. Oh, man, it's just pure sugar. It's crystallized.
God damn it. Call up the government. We got another one.
You know, they obviously didn't get this guy when they were looking for alien DNA in 23andMe and Ancestry.com.
Yeah, the cockroach planet keeps having to have fucking meetings about, we can't use human toilets. That's how they catch us. They're monitoring the shit pipes.
Everybody knows you have to go outside and blame it on a dog.
Just taking giant cockroach shits and being like, blaming it on a shih tzu.
A dog just has a poo pile, man.
The dog just happened to poop there.
I watched it.
Meanwhile, and it's eating anybody who sees it's pooping because it's got to do its like unfurling of its like fucking thyroid or what is it?
The thorax.
The thorax. Yeah, the thorax to poop. So it's just peeling off the back of ew, gross.
Apartment 2B saw me. Get him.
Do you think there's aliens among us?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't have enough brain power to think about it anymore. Or care.
So, dude, that brings me to... I saw something, obviously fake, but I'm like, this is one of those things that are so fake that somebody's going to look back on it in time and go, maybe they were right. There was a guy, and they're like, there's a time traveler, and he came back and said, you guys are living in the golden era because in my time, the skies are gray because they put all the chemicals to reflect the sun to cool the earth. And I'm like, why does that sound like it's plausible?
Because it is. Because didn't they actually admit finally that they are putting chemicals in the air? Mm-hmm. They finally admitted chemtrails are real.
Yeah. I was like, oh, man. Somebody's going to pull this up from ages ago. It'll be like in 30 years and be like, dude, this guy really did it.
Yeah, you know what? And then some people, you know, Nathan, it's just like we say, the old saying, you know, people who use microwaves trust the government.
I mean, yeah. But
I'm not surprised by that, though. That like somebody put that up. That'll just be one of those dumb, like, over the top, like, conspiracies that just make it the rounds and people be like, see, it's just that's the problem with conspiracies now. Is it's just we've all thrown so much shit at the wall that of course a lot of it's gonna come true.
Factually correct.
Mm-hmm. We're all monkeys with typewriters. Eventually we're gonna write Shakespeare.
Sweet, sweet Shakespeare. That's like speaking of Shakespeare, I also saw a deal, somebody arguing about the way you sleep. They're like, no, Big Mattress came up with the 8 hours. Everybody used to only sleep 4, and then they wake up, and like people would call it God's hours because they got 2 hours awake and they do their best work, and then they go back to bed for 2 or 4 hours. I'm like, what? You mean they took a 4 hours, they went to bed for 4 hours, they got up, and they took another nap? No.
Yeah, we were doing shifts. Yeah, Nathan, don't you know the fucking Spanish have it right? They take naps every day. They got siestas. They go to work, eat a long lunch, take a nap, go back to work. That's how it was meant to be.
Are you telling me I'm not supposed to count sheep on my sheep-branded Serta?
I love it that it's all Big Mattress is who is the responsible.
Yeah.
It all started when the guy first stuffed a fucking bag full of goose feather into a giant bag and slayed on it and goes, I got to sell this to everybody. And I got to trick them into thinking they need it because they got to sleep 8 hours.
Big Mattress took over Big Hay.
Yeah.
Oh,
you don't want to sleep on a hay bale? Look at it. It's too compressed, too compact. And you don't want to sleep in a big pile of it. Then it gets stuck in your eye. You get hay eye. Oh, who wants that?
Who wants to be warm all the time?
Yeah, those hot summer nights, sticky and hay. You don't want to wake up with you got hay stuck to your balls, kid. You got to get that out of there.
You're feeding the cattle while you sleep. You don't want this.
Yeah, for all you know, then you got one of them heifers walking in and they munch it on the grass and they bite your toes off. Just a fast-talking salesman coming up with problems that don't exist.
Yeah, exactly. They're confused because you keep calling them corns.
Yeah, and I got something really good for you here. It's a giant sack just stuffed with goose feathers. Lay on this bad boy.
Oh, don't worry. The stabbing sensation will go away after 3 times.
No, the stabbing's good for you. It's part of that Eastern medicine you get from the Chinese.
Yeah, they say it's acupuncture. It's a new thing.
They call it acupuncture, kid.
It'll help you
One
sleep.
poke to you. One poke to your back and you're gonna be out like a baby. It'll scream at first, but then you'll be paralyzed from the waist down. Your body will sleep forever.
Don't listen to these people adding a demon in there. It's sleep paralysis, my ass. It's all the goose feathers' natural healing properties.
He was the original Hat Man. That's why he had the hat on. He was showing up. That's why he still shows up in people's dreams as the sleep paralysis demon, as the Hat Man.
Yeah.
He's the original.
He's like, hey, man, that's how you get a new hat, feather in your hat. It just... What's last night's uncomfortability was now today's fashion.
Just an old school bed salesman as your sleep paralysis demon. You guys are getting a little crazy with the technology here. What do you mean your bed sits up for you?
What do you mean a pillow top? You don't use those. You need more feathers, kid.
You need more feathers, kid. What do you mean a bamboo pillow? That sounds like it'd be tough to sleep on, not comfy at all.
Yeah, exactly. People train with their swords to use that.
My pillow, that guy's crazy. Don't listen to that guy.
Let me show you some articles.
Oh, man. It's crazy. It's too funny. Yeah, I hadn't heard that one, though. That's very funny. It is hilarious that, like, every industry now is getting picked on or picked through by a fine comb of how it got created and why it's predatory. Yeah. Everything. Yeah. Like, there's people who probably have full-length YouTube videos about sparkling water explaining how it's a predatory business and somehow we're getting tricked into drinking it.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have to have sparkling water because they treat it because it's actually just ocean water, and they just they remove the salt.
That's why it's so spicy when you drink it. It's not bubbles. It's just salt.
They're tricking you. It's actually just Pop Rocks in there. It's actually full of sugar.
It's actually completely terrible for you. Your gut can't process bubbles at that extreme rate.
Yeah, exactly.
The reason soda works is because of the sugar and it breaks down. Oh, it's fucking Pepsi again.
Yeah,
God damn it.
Big sugar's confusing us all.
God damn it. First they came for the heart disease and now they're coming for this.
Again, it's about the salt being bad for you.
God damn it. Sugar loves trying to blame salt.
Yeah.
It's because they stand right next to each other in the cupboard.
And ever since, and they don't tell you this, Big Sugar killed Blue's Clues because Mrs. Salt and Mr. Pepper, okay?
Yeah, it turns out sugar and salt, white on white crime. They're at war with each other, dude. They've been on a fucking turf war for years, dude. They've been going at it.
Which one truly belongs on the table?
Yeah. Oh, listen, we have cupboard space. There's only so much that gets in here.
Big Sugar was really trying to get the USA to buy in. They're like, no table salt. You need sugar. You need to drink more coffee.
Meanwhile, you got the Don, which is flour, coming in from Italy, being like, you salt and sugar, you disrespect me.
Both of you can party with me.
I make pasta. It's the best. I don't need either of you to
Hey,
do it.
yeah, exactly. Sugar, we make beautiful cannolis together.
Salt, All you do is make sure the water doesn't boil over when you cook my noodles.
Yeah, exactly. You cook them so good.
Dude, Food Mafia Turf War is so funny.
I've been here since the dawn of time making bread.
Even in Jewish culture, without yeast, I just make masa.
Yeah. I make dumplings in the Far East. I'm everywhere.
Flour is global, baby.
Yeah, exactly. No one blames
Tortillas in the southern hemisphere.
me. No one blames me until you guys started talking about all this gluten bullshit.
You guys want to talk about how you run the cabinet.
You're nothing without me.
I'm the base of all your favorite things. Pound for pound, in every pound cake, it's flour.
Yeah. Kellogg's, you got no cereal or Pop-Tarts without me.
Without me. It's getting more and more Tony Montana as we keep going.
First you get the yeast, then you get the bread.
Then you get the flour. Then you get the power. I never wanted this life for you, oregano.
But you, Parmesan, I knew what you would be.
Parmesan's brother gets shot.
Yeah.
Oregano was supposed to be president. He was supposed to be a senator. Make the family legit.
Parmesan, I never expected this from you.
I never wanted this for you. Oregano, I never wanted this for you.
Take Parmesan and oregano out to the fish. Just,
but oregano, flour doesn't kill people. Now who's being naive? Paprika.
next thing you know, you're going to blame the olive oil.
Gluten takes people out, Kate.
Yeah, exactly. Gluten, paprika's not doing so well. Why don't we get rid of
Gorgonzola sleeps with the fishes. Cheese is getting involved. The mozzarella.
Hey, gluten, why don't you go take that flatbread out to wherever you need to, you know what I'm saying?
This family is made up of 7 herbs and spices.
You know, first thing we gotta do is get the colonel under control.
These breaded chickens are wreaking havoc on our people. Oh, good God, dude. That's so funny. The flour being the dawn is the best. Oh, goddamn. Whoever doesn't say this podcast isn't funny, you know what? Go fuck yourself. You got to make it through the golf talk to get to the great bits like this. Speaking of the dawn, dude, there's been talk along the internet and making the rounds that there's a new crusade happening because the
Really?
Pope. Yeah, the Pope has officially declared war on AI.
Oh, really?
Did you see any of this?
I saw a little bit.
Yeah, I just think it's funny that we got a Pope from the south side of Chicago just being like, nah, fam, I'm pulling up on my ops and their AI.
He's
That's
from the
devil.
south side of Chicago, and he's trying to burn AI down.
Yeah.
Where have we heard this story before?
Where have we heard where does this come from? Where have we heard such a tale? It's like the prophecies are repeating themselves.
Yes.
Yeah, I just think it's funny how many people are like, fuck yeah, dude, a crusade we could all get behind. We don't have to kill people. We just got to kill technology.
Yes. And it's been crazy with the amount of people booing AI talk at graduations.
Dude, it's my favorite. It is the best, and I love when these like stuck-up billionaires who have who knows how much money invested in it because they think they're just gonna just get a shitload of a payout from taking other people's work and having it fucking steal their ideas and like spit out garbage basically, and they think that we'll make all the money just because now it'll just do everything for us, and everybody's actively resisting against it. Like I would hope your daughter and her friends are all like, no, AI is fucking dumb.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the new Big Short 2.
Yeah. Oh, that's already happening. That guy, who's it's based off of, who actually shorted it all, like that Matt whatever guy. He's already shorted all of it.
Nice.
You sent me, I think, a thing about this Dow Jones or like the AI stocks. I don't remember where it like lined up with the .com bubble.
Yeah.
And that was scary. How that just like overlaid.
Eerily similar.
Yeah. Well, and the only thing I always take that with a grain of salt.
Well, we're at war with them, but I'll allow it.
But it's
my consigliaries are going after them, mainly big wheat.
I understand you turned the phrase there, and I will allow it. But don't do it again.
But understand, wheat is watching.
Because I don't know what data they've like hand selected for that to look like that, so you don't know. Like they say it's whatever, but it could only be like a few different stocks or whatever. I don't know, but either way, the fact that it lined up that way was very scary.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah. It was insane to see him overlaid, and you're like, ooh.
I just keep waiting for that to like something weird like that to happen. But I'm just glad that like people are uniting against something like that. Like it doesn't seem like anybody wants AI or all these flock camera videos I keep seeing of people like protesting those. Like everybody's like, dude, fuck all this.
It's crazy because there's been people making terroristic threats against it, and I'm like, I don't know how, but we've shifted into the Terminator timeline. Because, I mean, everybody's like, no, robots, bad. Nope.
Yeah, we don't want it. No. Well, do you know, they did this. This is all of, when I say they, I mean
James
the
Cameron,
government.
got it.
And James Cameron and the CIA, who was involved in Hollywood movies and psyoping us. There's some correlations. You can look it up. They literally, through the 80s, because they were all just doing cocaine, let some of the real plans slip through, and they scared us all with 80s action films to seeing the future. Yes. It's weird how much 80s action films that were fueled by cocaine are now being used as references for how the dystopian future is going to look.
Yes, I can't wait till somebody comes up with just a written manifesto and somebody reads it and be like, this is just Escape from New York.
They keep mentioning a guy named Snake Plissken. There is a guy in New York City and probably one in L.A. who dresses exactly like Kurt Russell from Escape from L.A. and Escape from New York, just going, my time is coming.
You guys, I understand it's peaceful right now. The Knicks are doing great, but...
That's all a distraction. If the Knicks don't win the title, I think it might turn into Escape from New York. You're going to want to leave that city as fast as possible.
Yes. Philadelphia will start looking a lot cooler.
Yeah. Yeah, even the crazy crackheads in Philadelphia are going to go, damn, that place is wild.
Yeah.
They'd be tripping up there in New York. Yeah, I fear for that when that happens. I'm just glad the Pope also came out as AI against AI. I hope somehow, this is my only concern, right? Because didn't they say like the apocalypse will happen when the three major religions all converge on Jerusalem? I feel like I've heard this before.
I think,
tell me if I'm wrong.
I can't quote it.
I don't know if they go to war or if they just converge onto Jerusalem, right? They meet somehow there. And I'm just scared that that's what'll happen is AI somehow creates a database in the middle of Jerusalem, and we have to go there.
Yeah, it's like, hey guys, we'll talk it out. You just got to meet us here.
Here's a Zoom meeting invite. Dude, if we have to Zoom in for the apocalypse, I'm going to be fucking so mad.
Well, you're lucky because the apocalypse is actually a Teams meeting.
Oh. No! Damn you, Bill Gates! You would be the Antichrist. Oh, if I have to die just hearing doo doo doo, boo doo doo. God damn it!
Oh, the world is haunted.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus has forsaken us. We have to use Teams to do the end of the
world. Bring back Skype.
Oh, dude, if Jesus was like, okay, I'm going to do the rapture and bring all the saved people up, you just have to log in through Zoom, I'd be like, or through Teams, I'd be like, you know what, Jesus, I'm fucking, you know what, I'll take my chances. I'm not doing it. Come on, you just have to sign up for a Microsoft account. Jesus, I'm not doing it. You think you're going to get me to sign up for a Microsoft 365 account? I'm not doing it.
But it's a free trial.
Dude, Jesus coming back and trying to get you signed up for a subscription service. Like, Jesus, I don't want to give you my email. Well, do you want to get into heaven or fucking not?
Oh, that would not be good.
No, it would suck ass. It would suck ass. Yeah. But even Peter Thiel, he's bailing out on stuff now too. Did you see he moved to Argentina?
Yeah, that was a cool compound he bought.
Yeah. He's, you know what? And he's totally not scared. He's just doing it because it's, I don't know, financially smart of him to do.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what we're told.
Yeah, and only no war criminals have ever fled to Argentina ever.
No, not anybody that's done horrible things. No.
Yeah, not one type of person who's ever gone to Argentina.
No.
Because
the only
they need
people
to
that
escape
do
the UN.
No, the only people that do are like really good artists and other things.
Yeah, just artists that just didn't quite make it. Like people didn't appreciate what they could do with
half of Seattle. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be. There's definitely not a cool rapper down there who was not definitely murdered, hiding out.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. That never happened.
Who secretly was releasing singles still after his death. That never happened.
No.
Yeah, Peter Thiel, fuck that guy. He would bail.
Yes. But he's still keeping tabs.
Yeah. Still trying to get his Antichrist out there. He's trying to bring it. That's why the Pope stepped in. He was like, I gotta fucking take care of this.
Wise.
Isn't it wild that somehow the Pope is like being considered cool kind of at this point? Like people are like, yeah, this Pope's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's the first time I've honestly ever heard people be like, yeah, the Pope's with it. He knows exactly. Because usually it's people butting heads like, why would he do this? Why would he do that? This is the first time I've ever seen in my life Pope put out something, and it just seems like universal applause from all the people that I actually would listen to, and all the people I'm like, you suck, are against it.
Yeah, isn't it? It's hilarious. It's the first time I've ever seen like anybody, like people I know who are completely agnostic, and we're not Catholic. we are not, full disclosure. Yeah. And even me and you are like, damn, Pope's out there fucking saying some sick shit.
Yeah. Dude, I rock with this statement.
Yeah, the bitches do love Sosa.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, that's a lot of cool stuff going on in the world. God damn it. Why does my mic keep cracking? I don't like that. That means I got to edit more. Fuck. But yeah, so things are good, man. I don't know what else is going on. What do you got going on?
Not a lot. Just doing self-meditation for destructive thoughts to stop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's happening a lot recently. Everybody's trying to better themselves. It's not going great.
No, especially on the golf course.
Yeah.
It's still bad.
Yeah.
I hit bombs and deliver them to myself.
Well, Nathan, you know where you can go for some definite positive thoughts?
Puntedgame.com.
Woo!
Go check that out. We got the entire network there for you for free. So from the beginning to now, go enjoy. But also on YouTube, I want you to go in that search bar, type out Comic Wade Taylor, no spaces. Again, that's Comic Wade Taylor. And you get clips of this show, Not Worth the Time, and That Man Stand Up. So like and subscribe. But back on puntedgame.com, get some merch.
That's right, everybody. Hop over to the Punting Game shop where you can find t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, stickers, all sorts of cool stuff to represent your favorite shows here at puntinggame.com. And don't forget to use promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF, and that gets you free shipping at checkout.
It's an offer you can't refuse. We're out. Peace.
Flower hates AI too.